is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Get this thing started with you. So we finna do your ancestor reading, okay?
Okay.
All right. So keep it. Oh, okay. You know my fire is cracking, so your ancestors already here. That I just heard all my candles crack at the same time. That's nuts.
Oh my gosh. I've been praying.
All right. The first thing to let you know, I'm a direct energy reader. I do not read zodiac signs or birthdays. I'll be open with the spirit. Ask questions. I'm going to lay out 4 cards. The first 4 cards are reserved for females, but a male can come. The last card is reserved for a man, but a female can come. And since you know the spiel, you done seen it, and you're a long time follower, can I get your first name so I can pray over these cards? Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right.
I'm so excited.
Oh, don't worry. We finna see. Spirit, show me what's going on. First card. Second card. Third. Fourth. And fifth. Okay. I figured, damn it. They want two. They got 2 things to say with that one and this one. All right. So off rip, the last ancestor is telling you to leave something that's detrimental to your resources, your time, money. Like you're losing money dealing with this particular thing.
Okay.
All right. So, oh shit, they going. Boom. All right, so we're gonna start with your first ancestor. Show me who you is, ancestor. Oh, you Greek. You got some Greek in you, huh?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I've been wanting to know what I am.
You got a lot of Greek in you, or your ancestors are Grecian. That's a hell of a word, Grecian.
I love Greece.
Yep. So I don't know if a drachma is a part of Greece, but that's what I just heard in my head. A drachma, whatever that is. A drachma.
Yeah.
They said you had multiple drachmas. Drachma. Maybe that's a clothing item or a house or land. I don't know. I don't know this stuff. They say you had a lot of drachmas. What are you saying? So this ancestor is a male who received renowned royalty money in renowned money during wartime. So this Grecian warrior fought his ass off and he was held by the king. What he's telling you is you're having to fight for your money, but he keeps showing me something like police officers, like security. He keeps telling me military, anything military, police, somebody into service, but serving in the capacity of helping the community, helping the country. But they saying this is a warrior mode energy, and you need to either fight for something that's owed to you, or you need to fight for something that's owed to you to get renowned, or put yourself out there to the point where you are noticed.
I think I need to put myself out there.
Now, his follow-up voice is, you can do it. And this is the Archangel Michael. So you got Ogun as the Orisha and the Archangel Michael, who are the exact same person. So this person is like an Irish man. He's double talking because he just turned Irish, by the way.
I have Irish in my blood. A lot of Irish too.
So you got Greek. So your makeup is Greek and Irish. The older part is Greece. Then the non part is Irish, and they made a joke, and I'm not being racist. They said I'm double talking like an Irish man. So I don't know if you're black, white, Puerto Rican, or Chinese. He say that he keeps saying she got me double talking like an Irish man.
Because I've been wondering so hard, what am I? I've been like trying to. I'm just trying to find out who I am.
Well, evidently, you come from a warrior class family. That's the
and I feel like a warrior.
So you got to put yourself in the known. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I got to put myself in the known.
Yep.
How do I do that?
Spirit.
How do I do that?
How does she make herself known? How does she get from obscurity? Detached from drama. Again, this is the second time. Now keep in mind the male ancestor in your family at the last card say that something is holding you back that you need to leave. And I'll get to that. You remember that fifth ancestor. They saying the way you go for obscurity is to detach from drama. So again, is there something, someone, someplace holding you back?
I don't know what it is.
So Spirit, go a little deeper. Go a little deeper.
What is it?
What's stopping her?
Guilt?
No, it's not an emotion.
It's a person or a thing or.
It's a person. It's a person. You keep pushing him. You keep telling him stop, and you keep threatening to cut him off. Stop or I'm going to cut you off. Stop or I'm going to cut you off. Stop or I'm going to cut you off. But you're too busy holding your hand saying stop with the sword in your hand.
Oh my God.
You following?
Yes, I'm following.
So do you know who this person is?
I think so.
No, you can't think about this one because you got two military strategists in your family and they coming back from 1672 to now.
My relationship?
Spirit, one more question. Is it in her relationship? Is it her relationship she's issuing with? Is it a boss she's issuing with? Family member? Who is this? They said power of joy. This is a heavier person. They say the person is always like kind of smiling, happy. Nothing gets this person down, but they can tear your ass down. Like they have no issues. They're always happy, jovial, looking for the best in life, but they don't mind tearing your ass down.
That's my sister.
Oh, heavier sister girl.
She's the only heavy person I know that in my family that wants to tear me down. She's always, I don't know. Well,
you need to get from obscurity. If she's always tearing you down, that can be why your ancestors is coming back saying you need to fight to get, you need to like.
Somebody told me like I had a curse on me from like.
I don't smell you.
Back in the generation.
No, you don't stink. You don't stink to my nose. So, because I'm picking up all your senses right now. You don't stink, so there's no curse. Don't believe that shit. That's people that just want money or.
Heavy and happy all the time.
Huh?
Somebody heavy and happy. Oh my God.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't get upset.
I have a friend, but it's my family. He said.
Yeah. Listen. This can manifest anyway. But they saying this person is a heavyset person who's always happy, life of the party, but they don't mind tearing you the fuck down. And your ancestors are saying, your two warrior ancestors are saying, it's time for you to fight this bitch off. Get from obscurity. If they keep telling people, look at her, she ain't doing right, she ain't this, she ain't that, and you just humble and quiet, they saying stop that shit. They can't stand it.
I'm that way with my sister.
So fight this bitch. Don't punch her. God knows. Barron told me to beat her ass, and that's why I'm in 33rd jail, county jail. No. I'm not telling you to beat her up. Engage her. in a way that, you know, she'll know that not to fuck with you no more. Even if you gotta
let her go, like, don't let her be fake in my face. Don't let her be fake.
Listen,
I don't never say anything.
when it comes to military strategies, and I'm talking about your ancestors, when it comes to military strategies, if you allow somebody to fake a win, eventually they're gonna come up with a win, darling. Don't allow her to do shit. Cut that bitch off at the knees. All right, Emily. I ain't gonna tell mom how you was fucking Trevor in the truck at 13, bitch.
She, oh my God, how do you know this?
I'm telling you. I'm giving you fire.
My sister is so undercover, and I've done a lot of bad things. I know you probably see it. I've made a lot of mistakes.
And we all have.
And that's the reason why I'm making this reading, because I don't want to be a bad person, and I don't even know. Am I a bad person because of based on?
No, Spirit is saying that you're not bad, so you don't need to be feeling this way. You need to fight so you can get out of obscurity. Remember what your ancestor said. Fight to get out of obscurity. You're not a bad person. You're just in the shadows. And you stay in the cold, dark shadows, you're going to be uncomfortable. Huh?
That's what I need to do. Is I need to do shadow work.
Leave that shadow work alone right now. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't do shadow work until the end of this reading, please.
Okay.
But your first ancestor say, fight this person, come out of obscurity, and you had a lot of drachmas. You research what the hell that is. You had a lot of drachmas, and you got to get your drachma.
Drachmas now, or
no? You had a lot of drachmas in your past, in your ancestors' past life. You got drachmas, but they can't pass that blessing, land, whatever a drachma is, onto you until you get out of the shadow and work for it. So, okay?
Yeah.
So tell your mom about Trevor, or threaten that bitch about Trevor in that truck. Alright? So we finna move on to your second ancestor. Who are you, ancestor? Who are you? Okay. So this ancestor was very gay. It's a woman. She was very much into women when at a time where people weren't supposed to be into women. She showed me a black and white movie with 19. She showed me a Ford Fairlane car, one of them old ass cars like the I Love Lucy movies and things.
Yeah. Was she butch?
Yeah, she was very butchy.
She was. I think that's my aunt's wife that died, or
Oh, your auntie's wife?
Yeah. Well, I called her Uncle Shorty because I thought she was a man. But when I was a kid, but I realized later that she wasn't. I'm not sure if this is who it is, but the age and stuff. Are you
Uncle Shorty? Because are you Uncle Shorty? Are you Uncle Shorty? This is bullshit, man. Why y'all do me with these ancestors, man? Is he Uncle Shorty? He said, trust your gut. This is Uncle Shorty. Trust.
Yes, I do. I do trust that.
So now, Uncle Shorty, Auntie Shorty's wife, Uncle Shorty says, because you got the enslaved prisoner, she's saying that you are an enslaved prisoner. Her clarification voice to you, Auntie Shorty, Uncle Shorty, is come out of the closet. Now, they not saying that you in a same-sex relationship, but they saying you're not being your authentic self. Now, rather you got a chick on the side
because I used to be with a woman and I'm with a man now.
So you used to be with a woman, now you with a man. Oh my Lord, have mercy. See y'all, see why these ancestor readings I try not to.
You are so fucking fucking psychic. I cannot believe this.
So the being with the woman.
I knew you were before, but like, I mean, this is blowing my mind.
Being with the woman was a great time in your life, right?
Yeah, but it was a bad time too.
It nurturing.
It got that. Yeah, I was nurtured. Yeah, I was loved.
So side note, she says if you want to get that bitch sister of yours, expose her ass too. She like women too.
What?
Yep, she into both of them. They give
What did she say?
your sister. They say you can expose her too. If nobody knows she into women, she into women.
I know. I already know.
Okay, they telling on her. They don't like her.
I don't know that for sure, but she's so undercover. They just want to help me, don't they?
Yeah.
I love her.
But I think you really need to revisit that energy you was in when you was dating that woman, because she's saying come out of the closet, just be your authentic self, dress up a little bit more, but she's using the flirting come out of the closet and a homosexual tendency. Not saying leave your boo thing, but just try to remember the energy you was in and how feisty you were and how you had that don't give a damn attitude. I think that's what she's telling. Yeah, she say get back to the don't give a damn attitude, don't care what nobody think attitude, and rise from obscurity. Same message, different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a lot happier before, when I first got with her, and then something real traumatic happened, and then I lost myself.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your third ancestor. I'm liking this. This ancestor stupid nuts. That one was doing like this. All right, ancestor, what it is? I like you. All right, we're gonna go over here to your third ancestor. Reveal. I know you got me dancing. Reveal. And then they go that y'all. Oh, this one coming through. So this ancestor said they was the outcast, and I'm gonna show you this card. I'm gonna show the camera this card because I did record a little bit. So this is the outcast, and it's upright. So and it got a rose in his mouth, and it says live free. You need to live freer than what you are. You need to take some risk in your life right now. You're saying you're playing everything too goddamn safe. Too safe.
Yeah, I am. Fuck
it, you're chewing your food 32 times just to make sure you don't swallow a bone from soft chicken. They saying you need to, but who are you, ancestors? I know what you're telling her. I don't want to skip on you because I like you. Who are you? Oh, they told me to say this is recent, 1980s, 92. This is a very recently deceased individual. They dated black men, Caribbeans to be exact. They either left to go to an island or they had plans on going over war overseas. If you can find out who this person is down your line, this is on your father's side, by the way.
Okay.
If you can find out, was it his cousin or his sister? If you can find out who it is,
it had to be a cousin because my dad's two sisters.
The call's out, but it just.
I was trying to call. I didn't know if I hung up or what because I heard you.
No, that was me. I was trying to switch over. All right, now I can go hard without worries, darling. My darling. All right, so this ancestor here, I was trying to find out who this ancestor was. They say, oh yeah, this one is 1988, 1990s. Your father's side dated black men. You're Caucasian, huh?
Yeah.
They keep making reference to that. Like, she's not Puerto Rican. Okay. Your father's cousin dated black men, Caribbean, wanted to move. This person passed away. I don't know why this person passed away. They saying that's not my business. So this is a secretive person. But they keep saying that you need to live vicariously like them. They just saying you, huh?
Is it? Oh my God, I don't know. I think I know who it is.
She just saying you. She. Go ahead.
What did he say? I need to live.
You need to live like her or vicarious through her. Once you learn about her, you'll learn how to live like her. Keep in mind, she makes a lot of hand gestures, wide hand gestures. She lives big. When she talks, she's talking with her hands, and she the type that'll go up there and shake you and then hug you, or she like she'll go in the refrigerator, eat something, and throw the rest to take 2 bites out of some shit and throw it away. Like, she just that savage. Don't care but happy all the time, making people feel good.
Yeah, I always care about everybody else.
Now,
I'm always worried about that.
Well, she says you don't need to be worried about anybody else. She said you need to start taking care of yourself. You need to start living for you. What the hell got you? She say start living for you.
Yeah.
She say don't ask you that because you're gonna flank me on the question. So I'm not gonna ask you that. She say she's not gonna tell you why she just so timid and scared. So where is this little, I'm gonna call it a beauty mark, but you gonna call it a mole or a scar around your midsection? Where is this unsightly issue around your midsection?
Yeah, I got scars and I got moles.
She says that's a small thing to keep you from wearing a bathing suit. I kid you not. She just.
Oh my God! I got a scar on my.
Say what now?
I got a scar on my stomach and I don't like it.
She says that's a small reason to not wear a bathing suit. Why is she trying to get you to have so much fun? I don't know. So now her message to you is to see the other person's point of view. You following what she's saying? Live crazy, live wild. See the other person's point of view. My Lord.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask her a question?
Yeah. How can I don't know how I can get out of that or how I can live like that anymore. I want to have fun, but
Spirit, how does she have fun? How does she have fun, right? How does she get out of this mindset? You telling her what to do. She say she didn't ask me. Say that I don't need her to ask you. Say that she gotta ask me. Ask her.
Okay. How do I get out of this mindset?
How does she get out of this mindset? How does she get out of this mindset? Okay, now you just being petty. I'll tell her that, but I'm gonna say a different one. You can't do her like that. She's serious. Spirit. How does she get out of this mindset? Okay, see, and it says positive. But she straightened up a little bit, but she got serious, but she a jerk. How do you get out of this mindset? She say, just listen. How do you get out of this mindset? She say, I need you to see things clear. How do you get out of this mindset? She say, positive change. Make a fucking positive change in your life. Her words. Listen, see things for what it really is, and make a positive change. You are somebody. She say, start living again.
Yeah.
The gay version of you would have been living your ass off.
I was really happy then.
Remember the other ancestors say maybe you need to go and adapt that energy. Not saying you need to go to a woman, but maybe you need to adapt that energy. You follow me?
Yes. Yeah, I remember.
All right. The ancestors are saying the same thing.
I want to ask them something though.
You want to ask her or all of them?
I want to ask. Yeah, I want to ask. Like, I have a few questions that.
Okay.
I don't know if they really pertain to those things, but
so let's
keep going.
Yeah, let's get to the end. Let's get to the end, and then we can ask all of them that question at the same time. Okay?
Okay.
So now we're gonna go over to this ancestor here. So this ancestor is a minister. It's a female. It's a female preacher, priest, evangelist, real live hardcore evangelist. This one here is either from the Midwest, Indiana, Kentucky, or anything dealing with corn, soy, and wheat fields. Like real hot church.
Maybe not a minister, but like real hardcore religious.
Okay, yeah.
Like Sunday school teacher, maybe.
Sunday school teacher. There you go. Yes, Midwest. You know this individual.
Yeah, I'm from Kentucky.
Oh shit! Well, I guess it's more than just whiskey there.
Yeah.
All right, Kentucky bourbon. All right, I'm just making jokes. And that's all as far as I know about Kentucky. And
did she die recently?
How recent did you pass away, Mama? How recent did you pass away? She said fertility. She passed away real soon, real early, but she keeps saying like she used to deliver babies and there was a baby just born and that's why she had to die, by the way.
Oh my God, there was a baby born.
The baby.
Is that my,
Go ahead.
is it my grandma?
Are you grandma? She had black eyebrows, not like dark color eyebrows.
Dark hair.
Huh?
Dark. Yeah.
Dark furry hair, dark eyebrows. She wasn't that tall. What was wrong with her legs? If you could tell something wrong with her legs, then that was her. Because I see a lot of dark shadows around her legs.
Her legs hurt all the time. I don't know.
She keeps saying she was almost confined to a wheelchair or to a walker.
Yeah, she was.
Well,
At the end.
this is her.
Yeah.
Now her message, Sean, that description was crazy. Her message to you was speak your peace, because she got the salamander, the fire salamander, and this thing is on top of a rock and it needs to talk. So stand on your soapbox, and that's why she's saying preacher wise. And she's recently deceased because somebody had a baby born. One of your kinfolk had a baby born, and that baby had to take her place. So like that baby is gonna reincarnate into the baby eventually, or one of the baby's children.
Her favorite, my cousin had his daughter shortly after.
There we go. I'm telling you, Spirit don't make no mistake. Now,
No.
oh my God, I didn't even see. Remember when I was dealing the cards? I say 2 cards came out.
Yeah.
So the one I just looked at it. One of the cards that came out was teacher. And you say she was a Sunday school teacher.
She taught me everything I know about the Bible. And lately I was struggling with God, and your video helped a lot. And I mean a lot of other things, like I was just confused.
Wow. This is so crazy. So her message is you need to start doing what she taught you. Stand on your soapbox and stand in your power. And then she pulled out another.
In Sunday school not too long ago. Like, I was offered a chance, and we really didn't have that many students. But I still, it's always been my dream. But I feel like I should be doing something a little different than being in the church. Like,
Well,
I believe in God and all that, but
it's not about religion. She's trying to tell you it's not about religion for you. You just need to choose peace. Look in the mirror and you need to become at peace with yourself. She says it's not about God, Jesus, the Jesus Christ. It's about you being at peace and finding for yourself. Yeah, this is freaking awesome. I love this. All right. Now, what were you gonna say?
I found my son. I was an addict really bad, and I wasn't the best mother. I had a child real young. He was my best friend, and we used together. He ended up dying from an overdose, and I found him. Mm-hmm. And like, I have suffered with a lot of guilt, but I know that I need to let it go. I feel like it's blocking me from a lot of things. And I need to find peace with that. But I do every day, and I find more and more. And I had a reading, and my son came through. Actually, over that, like, there was a big horrible ordeal. Everybody thought it was like all my fault, and turned out, I didn't want to tell my sister that we were talking about, the first ancestor was talking about. Mm-hmm. She's the one that actually gave him the pills, but I never told on her, but she let everybody think it was me.
Right. That's why they...
Years and years ago.
You know what? To cut you off right quick. That's why they keep saying you have to, expose your sister. You see how this shit is working?
It got exposed. And it actually got exposed through the psychic. My mom went to see the psychic, and my son came through, and he took up for me. And then the other day a few weeks ago, I had a reading with that same psychic. And it was funny, I kept booking readings, but I was in the hospital in a coma from a rare form of pneumonia. Then something happened every time I was supposed to go to a reading. And then finally the other day I got a reading with him, and my son came through, and he told me that I need to stop feeling guilty. That it wasn't my fault, that he was a grown man and he made it, and I feel better since he said that, but I just, that was my son, and it's hard. It's a hard thing to do, and I just want to, I've been meditating, and I just want to find some way I want to help others.
Okay. So let me ask you a question, because your last ancestor is a male. I don't know if I could force your son to come through because I haven't started reading that card. But let me ask you a question. Does the 10th of the month recognize anything for you? The number 10, the 10th of the month, recognize anything for you? We'll say October. Does it recognize anything for you?
October 10th, I don't know. Really? I don't know what happens on the...
No, not what happens what happens, because the card is saying the 10th, but it's upside down. So I'm thinking about the 10th upside down, meaning from the 1st of the month to the 10th of the month. This is something that, God damn it.
That's how long, my son died September 6th, and we buried him the 11th, but I don't know of any emails.
So y'all buried him.
The 10th of the month is my grandpa's birthday. It's June 10th.
Okay, so we're gonna, cause the 10th, they saying 10 days, 10. So 10th of the month, we're gonna keep it right there. This is reserved for a man, and I want to see is your grandpa coming back? Okay, there we go. Cause I'm not feeling your son nowhere, darling. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
But there's a male, he keep yelling out 10th, the 10th, the 10th, the 10th. Alright, so ancestor, who are you? Who are you? She's in pain. She's in pain about this son's ordeal. She haven't let that go. Ancestor, who are you? How can you help her? Oh. Okay, I feel you. Come on through. It's okay. "6:30 at night. 6:30 at night. It was just getting dark and it was lightning, not raining. It was right on the 10th. 6:30 at night. It was lightning, not raining. Thunder was out, but it was no rain, just dark clouds and lightning. Because I'm seeing the flash break over the horizon. What are you trying to say?" So, listen to me good. You follow me?
Yeah. Yes.
Your granddaddy came to take that boy away from you so you can heal.
And my son died at 6:30 at night.
That's what he's saying. 6:30 at night, thundercloud. He came over the thundercloud. He said, "Tell you, I took him because you wasn't gonna heal until he left. Get that burden off your chest."
And my son said that he chose me to be his mom because I needed him and he needed me, and I believe it was so that we could learn some type of lesson from each other, so that we could grow as, souls.
Listen, Dixie Belle. Can I call you Dixie Belle? Because that's what somebody else used to call you, by the way. Dixie Belle. Dixie Belle. Your grandfather is here, and he got the 10 of earth in the upside down position. He said this represent a loss. He's saying he took your loss. Now I'm going to show you when you see this video what the 10 of earth look like. Upside down, it's the bunt. If it was upright, it would be a harvest, bounting, reaping rewards. This is somebody taking from you, right? Because it's upside down. This is a loss. He's saying he done it. He said he done it.
Do you know that I felt like he done it?
He said he done it.
I felt like he done it after it happened. In my whole life, my whole son's life, I felt like he was going to be, something was going to happen to him, or someone was going to take him away from me, or he did live with my grandparents too. But my grandpa raised him and died kind of early, but my grandmother continued and helped me, and
I got chills, man.
And he was very close to my son. As soon as he met my son, he took him. It makes perfect sense, and I swear to God, I even said he couldn't. I said he had to take him from me, is what I said after he died. Because I was thinking, I was blaming everybody, like why God and why this. But I swear to you, I have learned. I've learned such great lessons from my son's death. But I can only say that now.
Mm-hmm.
For a long time, I couldn't. It's just now I'm just holding on to the guilt, and I want to evolve. How do I meditate? What do I do?
He says,
where's my spirit guide?
That's not important. He says you're too busy relying on the guilt. He just told you. He said he just told you it's not your fault. He took this baby so you can grow and come out of this bullshit you was in. He took him because your son had lost his way, and he's not gonna let that boy lose you too. You got me? So now he says the way you come out of this guilt, he says there's a go now factor. Say it's a wise man's world. Go now. meaning I need for you to hail your return to the world. He's saying hail your return to life. Hail this gift that he given you. He's pretty brash and tough. He said he gave you a gift by removing your crutch. Now that you don't have a crutch, you can go. He took your cane away from you. He took your crutch, because this guy's holding a crutch, and he's telling me, and he's saying, and he's pointing to the sky like, go now.
Oh my God. I feel so much better.
All right. Would you like to ask him a question?
Am I making him proud now?
Grandpa, is she doing what you want her to do? Is she making you proud? Call it. He says, listen, I don't need you to shed another tear. I just asked him, were you making him proud? And he said, health and healing. You are healing. That's all he wants, for you to heal.
Yeah, I try every day.
Is she making you proud? You told her you want to heal. I'm going to give you another chance. He says, focus on your strength. He wants you to heal. He wants you to focus on your strength. Last card. Is she making you proud? What message you got for her, Grandpa? And he says, retreat to nature. He said, just take a step back. It's okay.
Yeah.
That was your ancestor reading, doll. How you feel?
I feel good.
Now,
it was awesome.
What question did you... So I know I'm short on time, but what question did you want to ask them?
My spirit guide. I want to know who my spirit guide is.
Spirit.
I cannot work with them.
Spirit.
What do I gotta do?
Who's her spirit guide? Can she work with him, and what does she got to do? Who's guiding her? Open your heart to love. Clear and shield your energy. So you're gonna laugh, I think so, but your spirit guide is not an actual guide. This is the second time this happened, and I don't know what's going on with these planets, but they say your spirit guide is the constellation Leo.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they keep saying Leo. Leo says you need to start either acting like a Leo, or you need to start doing all your magical spell work under the constellation Leo, or during the Leo moon, Leo hour.
Underneath the constellation Leo, like it's
Say
right over my back.
Say what now?
I live over the constellation, like I live right underneath that constellation. It's like right over my back all the time.
Serious?
You know how you can put your phone up there and it'll show you the constellations?
Yeah.
Leo, and my boyfriend is a Leo, which I always talk about that with you because he's a really good man, and he really is.
We Leos are good men, but yeah.
Yes, but y'all have that mouth.
We do. We are shitheads when we don't feel like nobody cares about us. But listen. And it's a lion in this, and I didn't see the lion in this picture. It's a lion in this picture, by the way. So yeah, the constellation Leo is guiding you, guarding and guiding you.
Guarding and guiding me.
Yeah.
So I can work with that constellation, and you said I can do spells, and I've been wanting to do them. So, am I okay to do them?
Spirit, is she okay to do spell work? Is she okay to do spell work? Peace offering. Before you do spell work, you need to cleanse yourself. You need to give an offering to who? She can't give an offering to Leo. How can she gonna give an offering to Leo? He's the constellation. Oh, she can. All right. Simple. You're gonna think I'm crazy. For you to be able,
whatever you say.
For you to be able to do magic, you need to work with fire. Period. You need to work with a form of fire. Fire. So let's say you want to do prosperity. You're gonna burn money. You're gonna burn ancestor money. Fire. That's how you do. Let's say you want to do some underhanded stuff. You make an effigy of that entity, that person, that situation. write a letter, and then you burn it. You work with fire, and you work with the fire of Leo. Done deal.
So like when I write my petitions and they burn under the candle or whatever, I set them on fire afterwards.
And and you reference the energy of Leo, pride. You read the pride,
Like
courage.
Jupiter, I would draw.
Always draw in Jupiter and Leo. They go good together.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Alright, that's so crazy. And like you were talking about the other person that had the moon for their god, right?
Oh, the moon fire person?
No, the person that had their spirit guide was the moon.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
I remember.
Yeah. So mine's Leo. That's crazy.
It is nuts.
But I'm an Aquarius, you know. Leos and Aquarius get along good.
They do, but the Aquarius, oh boy. I'm getting started.
Don't get me started. You like Capricorn?
What? Listen, the last zodiac sign I'll deal with is a Capricorn, because I had a bad experience with every last one I ever conversated, not even dated, conversated. I'm out. Capricorns? No Capricorns. You guys are money makers, but you guys are very mean.
I need to get a chakra reading. I need to know if like my heart chakra is open.
Well, I wish we had time to do that, to throw that in here, but I got one more reading tonight.
I'm gonna get one with you, so don't worry.
Okay. So that was your reading. I'm finna get this shit together. I got one more reading, and that person is calling through like hell.
Thank you so much.
No problem, darling. I managed to record it, and guess what? I'm gonna premiere it on the live. So get ready for the little sidebars.
Okay.
And if they say anything wrong, you say, "Bitch, I'm here, and I will fuck you guys up." Nah, I'm just playing.
I gotta embody that Leo energy.
Yeah, just. So, but I'm gonna premiere. I'm so glad my camera started working properly.
Thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you do.
All right, darling.
God bless you.
Same to you, and you have a good one.
You too. Bye.
All right, everybody. I'm up late. This is a late night pull. I'm so busy. I'm so packed. This is a late night pull, but hey, I'm rolling. And all I want to say, everybody, that was an ancestor reading. All the ancestors came through, helped her out, got her right, and you can't. This is something you just can't ask for. This is made for Hollywood here, and you just can't get an authentic reading like this with the ancestors coming in to heal and help and to nurture and straighten out. I love it. It's a blessing. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share these damn videos. Share me with the world. Help me break this chain so I can do this full time. I'm booked at part time, but I need to be out further. Okay. Yeah. But again, trust the universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care. God bless. Much love.